What's up, guys and gals? So we're at this spot here. There's a big beaver lodge over there. Beaver went up here cutting birch trees and everything else down. They got some trees wrapped in wire. I asked the guy last year about trapping beaver out here, and he's like, absolutely, they're causing too much damage. I actually didn't get any beaver out here last year. Don't know if they're trap smart or what the deal is, but we're gonna do some under the ice. We're gonna do the Castor Mound set here. I don't know. I'm gonna just like a Castor Mound. They're such a good producing set, you guys. Like, I'm gonna just call this the art of the Castor Mound. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I got a nice narrow spot right here where the beaver are coming up. Okay, coming up here directly. There's a Castor Mound directly to my right here that they've been utilizing, and we're gonna try to get them to come in to the side over here through this side or through a Castor Mound right here. I'm just gonna put some mud up here. Ooh. Castor Mounds are super easy to make, and you don't have to overthink them. Like, you know, they're really super easy. I mean, okay, you could use a connie placer right here, you know, like a connie holder, or me, like I said, I like some good old sticks, you know. Pounding these babies down into the mud. Try to not get them. Like I said, I've said this in other videos, I don't like these sticks sticking way up. I want the beaver to get caught and get away from the set. Okay? Got a 330 here. Hopefully we can, there was actually a beaver swimming around back behind me here like 10 minutes ago. But we got our 330 here. You know, I don't know if somebody could have trapped them last year and made them trap shy. That's maybe why I didn't get any. I don't know, but I didn't get to try any Castor Mounds last year. So hopefully this is gonna produce something. But here we go. Traps right here. Gonna put it on these sticks. Ugh. Like so. Just gonna push it out. Ooh. Might have to readjust my sticks a little bit because I pull this stick out and move it a little bit. Just because I don't like, I prefer to look at the angle where the beaver's coming in, and I like to try to match that. There we go. Actually, we're gonna go at it this route. There we go. Put that up on there. Got a nice T-bar stake right here. Put it in. Oh. Over here somewhere. There we go. Beaver's not going to get away with that. Just going to brush it in here a little bit with some of this stuff. There we go. Super simple stuff, you guys. Leave that rush hanging over the top here a little bit. Oh, there we go. There. Just like that, you guys. Put a little castor back here. Hopefully tomorrow morning when we come and check, we're gonna have a nice big beaver floating here. Got to make sure this trap is halfway submerged. Beaver like to come in with their nose up, so you don't want it too far down the water. There we go. A couple more things right there. All right, you guys. Instead, I'm just gonna put some castor back here. The old bearded man. See that? I'm gonna put some bearded man back here like so. Oop, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Out of the Castor Mound. Getting her done. Hey everybody, we're back. This spot from yesterday that I made my Castor Mound. Like I said, I'm calling this the art of the Castor Mound. I don't, when you make a Castor Mound and you fence it in just properly, it just seems like you can't miss. So I'm back. I put this trap in. I actually put in 2 traps. I didn't show you the other trap. But, so here, you can see the beaver been up here. But over here, all I did was I put some castor right back here. And then right here, there was a nice spot where they were coming up to shore. All I did was fence it off, put a 330 in there, and bam, there it is. We got a beaver, okay? And then the one that you actually saw me set over here, there's a nice beaver in right there. It's not it's probably a 2-year-old, but nonetheless, I mean, the results speak for themselves. We'll do a remake on this set quick for you. His beaver didn't go anywhere. I thought maybe he would go a little ways, but he did not. Said last year I didn't catch a single beaver out here. Now today we got a double. So who knows? All right, here we go. Said probably a 2-year-old, not a really big beaver, but. And then here we are back. So got my sticks are still there, placed really nicely. All this is still here. And push this stuff back. There we go. You know, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video, I probably didn't, but I do like to put my trigger on the bottom, like so. That way the beaver just sees a couple, you know, whatever, for all he knows, it's a couple pieces of grass sticking up or something in his way, and they swim right into that trap. I actually have a bank den set just down a ways, and there was nothing in the bank den. All right, here we go. Here's that trap again. We're just gonna put it right over these sticks, just like it was before. All right. A little bit lower maybe. There we go. Trap half in, half out of the water. I got all my stuff for blocking off on both sides here. See that? Just putting some of this on there. Other side, same thing. Putting some of this on there. Boom. There you go, you guys. That's simple to remake this set. I just have to put some castor on there. But deadly set for the springtime, you guys. If like, you can put these sets in anywhere. That beaver lodge is over there, so you do not have to be near the beaver lodge. Like this lure, like this bearded man will bring the beaver in for you. So anyway, super simple, easy Castor Mound, you guys. Awesome producing set for spring beaver. Thanks for watching.